Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer with the one and only WillowGrove Gaming.
Good.
How are you doing, Willow? Oh, just fine. So today, if you guys didn't check out the last episode, you should probably do that. It's in that handy dandy little card above. We will continue off of what we were doing with the research machine. So Willow and I have been kind of discussing on what we're going to do. So we're first going to start off, take this extra research machine kebab thing, the automated thing that we kind of created in the last episode, take it down to the one research pole thing that we have with another one, and hook it up and let it do its magic. And then we're going to get into some resource gathering because we need some ammonium and we need some iron. So I think Willow is going to take care of iron and I'm going to take care of ammonium. So I guess we should just go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to carry this down. Willow's going to join me because she has the extra wind turbines for this thing. Because if for those who don't know, in Glacia, where we are, this is the planet we're on, it has a lot of wind power even down in the caves. So we're taking advantage of that. In Willow, it's oh yeah, I guess you're gonna have to follow me because I know where it is. It's over the cave systems actually have a lot of wind, which is a little strange, but you know how it goes. We just kind of go with it, and yeah, so we take advantage of it, but it's not the most foolproof system, because ultimately the best thing would be to have RTGs down in here, which these things will be whenever we get RTGs, will be kind of the recipient of that, because my word, it needs it bad. But up here where I'm taking this, there's the post that we have connected with the other guy also has a lot of it's a multi-generation one as far as I know, because there's already a research thing on it. So that way whenever this guy actually gets moving, this research machine will also help take care of the demand that is placed here. So I'm just gonna flatten this out a little bit. Whoa, freaking out machine. Okay, good. Not sure what's happening here. I think there's a little bit of lag and desync here between Willow and I, which makes sense because our internet situation, both of us don't have great internet connections, but that is okay. So Willow, why don't you do want to get stuff onto the machine there? You know, you can talk a little bit, Willow. I get this is my channel and stuff, but you can talk a little bit too. Oh yeah, we don't have oxygen. Yeah. Now, for those who may not know, I just heard Willow laugh, so she was probably trying to say something, and I could not hear her.
It'd be funny if I did like the whole series as like a mind, kind of acted it out. If my emote would work. I am no joke.
You know, I have seen
people
do that with Astroneer. It is a thing.
My numbers aren't working. Okay.
Oh, I can hear it. So there's good wind over here. So now we're generating a whole 32 bytes per minute. I wonder if the other guy is working, because I know it's wind situation.
Oh, sorry, my modes are working now.
It. Whoa!
What was that?
Well, that's good. You just did like a breakdance head spin. What do I got? Hi. Just the regular dance. I've really got to change my emotes because I'm pretty boring. Oh, and then the photo. Photo inbound. That's a very... Yeah, I know. Beautiful, right? Okay, so why don't we go get some resources, because this system is basically yeah, you can run off while I'll just kind of explain to the people who didn't watch last episode. Sorry, shameless plug. I'll explain to them how this system works. So basically, actually I'll stay over here so I can actually explain it. These posts here will regenerate little research bytes. These research bytes in the caves are worth actually a couple hundred bits or bytes per, which are really good. And so the thing is that this can be a self-sustaining system, and they don't take very long to research. So they're it's actually over 1,000 if you put it on the machine, because if you just research it on its own, it's not. Because we don't have a whole lot of power, it's saying it's going to take like an hour or so to research, which, you know what, it would go faster if we had lots of power. We just don't. This guy, see, is already coming down a bit, so they're just putting away. That's the whole point. And this will run on whenever we're on any planet, so as long as we're in the game, it will run and generate bytes, which is great. So that means we have kind of an almighty source of bytes coming in, which is good because you always need it. This will be upgraded through the future, so we'll obviously expand on it and stuff. And the main thing is power. We need to get a more reliable power system than just these little wind turbines, which is where the RTGs come in handy. We'll basically create a central power system with some extenders and run it between these modules because we're trying to keep it closer. So we have these two here, and then we have one over here. At least I believe that's the only one. I may have forgot. It has actually been a little bit since we recorded our last episode. There's been a few things happening between American Truck Simulator. Obviously, you guys have seen the amount of content pushed on it, and just a few other things that I've done that just change things up. And Willow's been busy, so we haven't been able to record as much as we like. But yeah, see, this thing is the same diff. It's set up here. It's got a post. Don't know what's happening here. I think it just doesn't have any power. But it seems like it's... Oh, there we go. It's... Okay, yeah, it's got about 730 bytes left, and it's still putting away too whenever it gets power, which is good. I think... Does it have 2 or 3 turbines? It looks like it has 2, but that's fine. It will just kind of do its thing whenever it goes. You know... Glacio probably is my favorite planet, just because it's quite beautiful, actually. Just look at that view right there. Not the really good-looking Astroneer, the sky, people. Come on. Okay, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry, but it's okay. Oh, I didn't put down a tether. Good start. We need to try and find some ammonium. Now, normally it's along kind of the top shelf-ish area. Shellfish area? We're not looking for shellfish, but it's okay. Finding lots of iron. I'm doing really good at... I'm doing really good at Willow's job. What did you say, Willow?
I just said English is hard.
Oh yeah, it was me. Gee, any of the veterans on this channel, which there's probably quite a few of you. Yeah, you'll know how challenging it can be for me sometimes. Got some graphite in here too, so if you want to come over where I am, I don't know if you can see my beacon, probably. There's some iron and graphite right all in here. My sole hunt is ammonium because we need ammonium. That's no secret, and anyone who plays Astroneer knows that ammonium is legitimately yellow gold. I don't know if there's any other kind of gold that isn't
gold.
Yellow, but probably is, and I'm gonna get corrected on that, so whatever. Oh yeah, oil. True.
Lost your beacon.
But that's metaphoric. So I have made an executive decision. I gave up. Actually, I did not give up. I just stopped trying. I ran out of tethers as well, so
Okay.
Willow's come to help and be my rescuer. We have to go over here, Willow, so just follow me. I'm gonna now just collect graphite because we need it as well for making things. We can find ammonium back on Silva, and so we're just gonna make do with that. Now chances are it's literally right beside us, but you know what? Yeah, I just gave up. It's quite simple. I'm like I just gave up.
I do.
Watch it, Willow. Okay, so after some consideration, deep thought, and just some epic failures and some issues on Willow's end when it comes to her terrain tool for some odd reason, we've decided as a pair, we're just gonna go back to Silva, organize some stuff, and we'll try and maybe possibly build some more things and kind of talk about what the goal of the series is briefly. It's probably not going to be the longest episode ever. Obviously, you guys know by how long the video actually is. But as of right now, the plans we had kind of have somewhat-ish gone out the window, or just have happened faster than we expected. Because my ammonium quest failed miserably. For some reason I could not see any of it, and we were having issues with other stuff, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're just gonna head back and try and regroup, eh, Willow?
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, home sweet home. Isn't it nice to be home there, Willow?
Lovely.
Yeah, it's just, we've been experiencing some severe issues on our end, which we can fix for next episode, which I will fix for next episode, and that's just something that's unfortunate on our end that we just need to deal with, but it's not life or death, really. It's just a few minor things that are causing havoc, so we're gonna call it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kind of I guess a little bit of a boring episode in the sense that we didn't do a whole lot. It just wasn't overly productive, but we got a few key things that we do need, and so the upcoming episodes will be a lot better. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.